world, the International Film Festival of India kickstarts on the 20th year in Goa. Welcome to this inaugural press conference to brief you about the 54th edition of IFFI. We have on the dais Ms. Delila Lobo, MLA and Vice Chairperson, Entertainment Society of Goa, Festival Director and MD NFDC Shri Prithul Kumar, DG Western Region Press Information Bureau Srimati Monideepa Mukherjee, CEO ESG Ms. Ankita Mishra, and I am Dr. Pragya Paliwal Gaur, Director General PIB Headquarters. The drill of this press conference would be like first there will be the address of the festival director who will brief about the festival and its various aspects, followed by the address of CEO ESG who will enumerate the administration and logistics part. DGPIB Ms. Mukherjee would enumerate about the media coverage aspects, and finally the address of Vice Chairperson ESG. And after her address, we will take few questions. I would also like to inform you all that this press conference is being telecast live on YouTube channels of PIB India, DD News, and DD National. Over to you, Shri Pithu.
So, very good afternoon to all of you from Goa. And I would like to tell you that this 54th edition is very close to start. We will just begin with something reflecting back on something which happened in 1952 when we had the first edition of IFFI. So, uh, can I have the slide, please? Yeah. So, it was the reflection from Mr. Satyajit Ray, our eminent filmmaker who was internationally popular. He said that if the quality of films was the sole criterion, surely one of the best film festivals ever held anywhere was the first International Film Festival of India. Few festivals before or since have produced such a outstanding feast of films. So that is the tradition which we are carrying forward in this 54th edition also. And the core of organizing this film festival has always been the selection of films. Can I have the next slide, please? So this, of course, we have already talked about it. We will talk to you about the kind of selections which we have done for the films. Let's begin with first how it all began. This 54th EP, we launched the poster at Cannes, and Honorable Minister of State was Sri L. Murugan was there. He launched the poster, and then we also launched a promo for International Film Festival in front of the international audience, and it was very appreciated to the extent that Sri Michael Douglas, who was the internationally acclaimed actor and director, he was the one who came to the India Pavilion for this purpose. And of course, all the celebrities there they endorsed it. In this, I would also like to tell you that this peacock design this year has been done in collaboration with the National Institute of Design, Ahmedabad. So it's a very vivacious design which has been done, encompassing not just various colors but also showcasing. If you look into the details of the feathers, it also showcases various films, various Indian scripts, various Indian textiles. So all of these things are highlighted in this. There is a design concept note which is available on the website if you want to dwell with it. So that is how it all began. And next. So as I was talking about, the core of the film festival, which is in essence internationally, is the selection of films which we do for the film festival. We are happy to say again that this time we received more than three times of the entries for the film festival, and the kind of curations we have done in the international section which we have, which in which we showcase the international films. There has been 1.5 times rise from the last year. Last year, I think we had below 60, 70 films. This year, we have more than 100 films of in international cinema. Apart from that, the festival kaleidoscope, which are the best films of all the year round, which have played at festivals. Like from Cannes, we have more than 5 films which won at Cannes. We have about 5 films from TIFF, Toronto International Film Festival, the Busan International Film Festival, the San Sebastian, Sundance. So all the important festivals across the world, their films have been taken into this festival kaleidoscope, which is one of the most watched sections in the IFFI also. And let me also take this opportunity to tell you that our IFFI is one of the 14 biggest film festivals internationally, of which one of them is Cannes, Berlinale, and all such festivals are there as part of this thing. So our festival, this international festival, is only one in South Asia to be recognized by FIAF out of these 14 festivals, and only four in the whole of Asia. Next. So this is the international jury. We have already made the announcements. Shekhar Kapoor is the head, and we have very, very eminent jury members from all across the world. Next. So opening film and the mid-fest film and the closing film. The announcement was already made on the 12th when we did the press conference. But let me tell you, this mid-fest film, one should look forward to seeing it because it was also a winner of Best Actress award in Cannes, and yeah, I hope that the cast is also coming along with the director and the producer. We're trying for that, and this will be the India premiere for the film. The rest of the both films will be uh, the Asia premieres. And in total, out of the 198 international films which we are showcasing, we have about 13 world premieres, 18 international premieres, 62 Asia premieres, and 89 India premieres. So there's this difference between the world premieres is that the world premieres is the first time anywhere in this world these films are being showcased. So there are 13 of the films which will be first time shown in this film festival. International films means international premieres, which are 18. That means only in that country it has been showcased. Anywhere outside that country, it will be the first time they are being showcased in IFFI. So that is the kind of lineup which is there, which is a remarkable improvement. Next. So this we have briefly already talked about. Two more important things which we sort of want to get it across is that there is one documentat section to mark two things. A, India's Oscar entry, and the winner of Oscars was a documentary film for which the Oscar was awarded to them, the Elephant Whispers. And also that documentary is gaining much more importance across the world, across the film festivals, and most of the important film festivals are adopting documentary films as part of their showcasing. So if we also this year we have done the addition for best of the world documentary films into this section. There is one restored classic section. Can we go to the next slide, please? Yeah, so there is one restored classic section in which there are three international classics, out of which I think one is India premiere, rest two are Asia or world premieres. And apart from that, there's seven special restored classics which will be showcased to the world for the first time, which has been done by the Indian government under the National Film Heritage Mission. And the quality of the restoration will remarkably change everybody's appreciation for these films. And when the film these were the old films dating from 1937 onwards to 1950s and 1970s, and they were shot in that 36 or 16 format in those celluloid reels. They had got damaged, so not just the scanning was done, but the every frame was restored to present the cinematic beauty of that film. So that's something I think which everybody will look forward to. Next. This festival we have curated specially four films for Accessible India and Accessible Film Festival. So the two of them will be showcased. Uh, they are important films which are out of which I think some of them are also National Film Award winners. They will be showcased for the audience who are hard of hearing. So they will carry not just subtitles; they will also carry a sign language picture in picture in the frame. So that has been specially done for this film festival. And then two more films will be there where there'll be closed captioning. There'll also be voice descriptions for the people who are not able to see. So it will be made accessible. Apart from that, I think my colleague Ankita will tell you about how all the venues of the film festival have been made completely accessible. And next, this year we had instituted this OTT award. We have already in the last stages of shortlisting. The jury is doing it, and we hopefully will be announcing the OTT award also in the closing ceremony. Master classes and in conversation sessions, these have been really curated keeping two things in mind. That A,
these subjects which are very very pertinent in today's world of cinema, they have been chosen, and the people who are most pertinent, they have been chosen to do that kind of a masterclass or in conversation, so that the cinephiles and the film students and of course the people who are passionate about films can know the best about that topic. We will just showcase you two of the master classes. We have done some show reel video of that.